Greetings, one and all. I'm Kerrik52, and we have a Marina to poke at. So, this is the game's proper progression system, as everything you can do to your raft severely increases your survivability. Got a rudder to steer, a motor to steer even better, so you can actually cheat your way into more locations. More health, a stove, a shelter, bigger storage, a water purifier. Everything you need for a comfy little mobile home. But nothing we can really do just yet. We can get some gas though. Sadly, I don't have any empty jars and I don't feel like emptying out my tea. So onwards! Now, there was a thing of importance that I wanted to talk about, namely food. I just came off my lunch and I had me some porridge and a sandwich with thyme and a bit of homegrown lettuce. Not the most survivalist of food, but you know, it's kind of in spirit. And what I was thinking about is how the context of modern society removes a lot of the good brain chemicals of food. You still get it when you eat something really good and you've been starving. But when you're in a survival situation, all of that changes. Every bite becomes precious. And I haven't, of course, been in a proper survival situation. But I have been in the Scouts, which I feel I can mine a lot of stories out of. While we're roaming down the river here. Ciceric Flats. Farms, camps, and wilderness. That sounds good to me. Oh yeah. Adventure ahoy. But hey, that's good. Then I need to get to show off how to fix that later. Easy peasy. Totally fine. Whew. So, despite being as much of a nerd as I am, I really enjoyed my time with the Boy Scouts. I have some very key memories going back to each summer camp I went to. Bone setter, what the hell is that? Ah. Break a bone. Break a leg, literally. Can't say I'm a fan, but it'll probably happen. And whenever you're cooking in a scout camp context, it's much more of an event to get food done, and the food available is also a bit different, of course. Hello. So you have to, like, find your simple joy somewhere else. So it could be like, maybe there's some fruit, or hey, maybe you picked some berries and you can put that in your porridge. Right, more of these. I can make some extra. One snare, please. Go. Easy peasy. And I remember watching, if you've ever seen the show Survivor Man, that actually went into like an actual survival situation and like how precious food actually is. I don't remember how much of it I watched, but I remember the whole thing being like, I have rice. That's my emergency food, but I need to catch fish or anything. There's a something. Speaking of food, I need... Oh, I don't have saplings. Damn it. Let's see. We ignore the pig. I'm starting to understand why they gave me the break a leg. challenge here. Leave me alone, just let me loot in peace. Yeah, this isn't going well. To the fire! Okay. Hey, a sapling. Is that enough? It's enough for a snare. Oh well. Let's see if I can cook some stuff. And I think the most like standard thing I remember doing is I don't know what the normal terminology is, but just stick bread. You make some simple bread and you put it on a stick. It's pretty cool. And now I think about the yucca here is kind of similar, just because it's our most basest form of food. Though in a scout camp context, your base meal is thankfully a bit better. Do I want the repair patch? No, I want some hardware. Bait? No, because the boar doesn't eat meat. That doesn't help me. Let's eat some stuff. And grab a nap and maybe... we'll have a bunny at the very least, though I want some boar. Boar skin is good. I don't want to waste the splint. Let's see, what's my, what's the reward for getting? I'm good on penicillin. And I don't want to waste the sapling. Saplings are sort of our lifeblood at the moment. Good enough. Yes, we can sleep in here just to be safe. Excellent. A lot of bunnies here. I am glad that Tinder is so common. At least for now. And now for rabbit stuff. So I've got the hat, and I want to replace everything else. Gloves, I guess. And then these I can make into rags. Would you shut up? Thank you. Now, I'm guessing there will be more boars in our future, so I'm just gonna save up my saplings and see what we can do. Hello. So the way the game is balanced is that if you make mistakes, you usually have to pay in wood and nuts and bolts in order to undo it. which is our incentive to stay out of danger so we get more resources for permanent upgrades. Hey, farm. Speaking of food. So, did I have anything else to say on food? I do have a story, actually. So, I was at a big summer camp once, and I forget the exact context, but my my party abandoned me to go into town to get pizza. Again, I'm really low on the details at this point. So it was just kind of up to me to make all this, I think it was chicken soup or chicken stew, all on my own. And it's just a really precious memory for me because it was one of the first times I cooked something like complicated on my own. Oh wow, things have happened here. And obviously the passage of time has sort of warped my perspective on things. But I just have it in my memory of like spending like 2 hours fighting to get this food going, and being so satisfied when I finally got to eat it. Kind of a similar thing going on here when you... Hey, garlic. When you scrounge and you finally get something good to eat. Drink this. I could do with some more glass jars, though. Well, we got some stuff. And also, when you're out in the wilds, there's something fun about using a cooking kit. You know, to get your water going, clean it up. Speaking of getting clean. So, I have enough for a spare trap. I'll probably save that. So the box trap is for live trapping. I don't think I've ever done this. I believe you can use live bait against wolves, maybe? Probably to keep them occupied. Yes. Church. Good shelter, often has rags, stitching kits, and alcohol. All good things. Let's see if there's an evil pig. Okie dokie. Thank you, Mother Nature. Now I can see. So what do we want here? Got on water to get some rabbits. More saplings, hell yeah. So whatever like early game hump I ran into playing the game on my own the first time, I think we're past now. Which is good. I'm gonna try to build up as much food and stuff as we can, because we're going to need it later. Oh, I can't loot here? Oh. Let's see, so how many saplings do I have and how many do I want to waste? I can waste... I can waste 2. There we are. Food aplenty. Did I not? Am I stupid? Oh, Ace of Acid, of course. Yeah, gotta be mindful of inventory finally. On the topic of rabbit, I've only ever had rabbit the one time, and... Could you wait until I've finished talking at the very least, you... You know what? Rabbits are stupid, it's not their fault. Jesus. Oh well, I ain't complaining. In fact, I'ma just grab a quick nap here, so I can dry off. It will be time to munch some food. Would be nice if I could get some more salt and make some more jerky out of this, but we'll run into not fish canneries, fish places soon. That should have the stuff we need. So garlic keeps forever, so of course that goes on the raft. Good in an emergency. That doesn't stack well at the moment. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere with this. Where to next? This abandoned shopping cart. Now don't mind the evil trees. It's all in our head. At least until we get stalked by wolves. Then it's no longer in our heads. On the topic of food, another thing I remember was one of our scout leaders for funsies brought a hamburger in a can on a trip we had. He also, I think he had like smoked elk heart, I want to say. That's really good stuff if you haven't tried it. But it's also one of those things you don't really have any like normal excuse to eat. Bait shopper. This is what I was talking about. Is it a bait shop? Ah, that gives us a schematic. Schematics are very useful. We got some wild children, okay. Let me just steal all their stuff first. Then we can talk. How are you two doing? Great, I see. Hello, Zoe. I be Scout, he be Aesop. You two out here on your own? You two know where everybody went? The steady. Huh. Ah. Crafty little gremlins. I'll take a free snare. Thank you. I'll have to cook some stuff. So that's about the extent of like story and characters we're getting in this game. That's fine. It's mostly just for mood and you know, a bit of human interaction here and there. We were maxed out on pouches. We wanted I mean, rabbit pants sounds good. So, unless you get the super special rare stuff, clothing is just to keep warm, but that is very useful and should not be neglected. Speaking of not neglecting things... I think it's time for dinner. Or breakfast, whichever comes first. You see, we can keep it for 6 days. At which point, if you want to be real crafty about it, you can put off cooking it until it's about to spoil, and then you can cook it, and then it'll keep for 6 more days. And then after that... No, you can't turn it into jerky. No. Oh well. Let's be off. Adventure calls, and I want to find a boar. And a bait shop. There we go. Let me just plan here. Yeah, we can go for the Marina, I think. Guess not. Wilderness it is. Come on, give me an evil pig. Oh! Okay, okay. Game, please. Thank you. Then, we make tainted bait. Now then, where is this asshole? Oh, oh wait, that's a rabbit. Well, waste not, want not. Okay. Eat up. Bird. Hell yeah, wolf hide. Would you fuck off? Kindly. Well, that worked out to my advantage. I hope there aren't any more. Oh, sweet. I can go loot that thing. So that's about the extent of an encounter. There are, of course, worse things than just a wolf, if you can believe that. Here we go. Tiny cuts, of course. And then, might as well grab some rabbits, too. Oh, I can waste a sapling. That's one. And now we go and take a well-deserved nap. I was afraid the game glitched. I guess there are too many rabbit holes here. Oh well. Our trap can survive another day. Just like us. Can I make anything good here? I can make a raft frame. That's about it. I want to save up for the jacket, I think. Let's poke at one more and then call it an episode. See. Ooh. Can I? Are we allowed? Yeah. Can't steer just yet. All in good time. I have actually gone canoeing once too with the scouts. That was a fun little adventure. Kind of surprised no accidents happened. I remember the funniest thing we did, we lobbed cookies between us as we went down. Not much in the way of rapids. I think there was like 10 meters of rapids we went through. That was fun. Checkpoint save. Oh wow, we're in region 3 already. Question is, can I get a bait shop before we call it? Whoops. Ah, health's still good. I'm allowed to be dumb. Let's see, so. Gas station, or... I guess we have but to explore. Oh, we could work with this. Oh yeah, we have tools here. Here there be crafting resources. And snakes, if we're unlucky. nothing bad yet. I think I'll take a few more rides on the... Oh. You know what? I'll just take my crafting material and leave. Ooh, salt. Oh, let's see what we can accomplish here. Jerky, yes please. A metal hammer, oh yeah. Anything else fun? I forget what the metal hammer is actually for. Oh, it's actually a unique thing. Traps and tools. Okay. Anything I'm close to getting here? Doesn't look like it, no. Yeah, there's some fun stuff down here. Not bad. Off we go. See if I can maybe land at the church and save there. Nope. Let's go over here. Oh. Clinic. Yeah, that's a good place to call it. So, we'll explore here next time. Until then, farewell.